climate-wise. Need a couple vents here. Pipes we got along the back wall. And I'm putting them, yeah, across from the door. Alright, and I think... yeah, you guys, I was just doing the vent, doing it every other thing, because at the time I didn't really think about it. I mean, if I need more airflow, I can easily get more airflow. That's no problem at all. But it's just like really saving some steel doing vents instead of these air vents. But we are flow efficiency 82, thermal efficiency 75. It's getting to be about time to make another one of these. What do you guys cost? 100 steel and a component. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Get all these piped together nicely. And we'll build another one of these. So that way we have enough cooling power and enough airflow that I can kind of do whatever I want. Orbital Factory, Vicky Securities, J-Miven. J-Miven, talk to them. I'm interested in Orbital Factory. That sounds absurdly fancy. With 12,358 silver to spare, they're selling a bunch of chem fuel, tallow wax, components for a good price. Advanced components for a good price. Muffalo roll and rhino leather, not sure why. Medicine for a bad price and a bunch of pregnancy tests. Fire foam and swarm shells. Construction neurotrainer mech serum. Ooh. An AI persona core. That's not a bad price for that. I remember back in the day, you'd be getting these things just all the fucking time. Man, what a different game this used to be. They're also selling a bit of just random furniture for a really good price. But I don't think I want any of this. Like really random stuff. Very random. Selling a couple of our basic weapons and some of the melee weapons. Not a whole lot there. Selling 1,200 bones, and I'm buying from them. I'm interested in the joy wire, but I still have this joy wire I could give to somebody. Reduces consciousness by 20%, but plus 30% or plus 30 mood, which is really significant. But buying just the components, all the components. I don't think I need all of the components, but a lot of components. Let's just go with, yeah, almost. There. I'll buy 43 components. And alright. And, judging from the canned meat, or canned meal rather, we are storing them in here. So I saw on that menu we only had 11. And it's like, that's not a good thing. Don't store the canned meals in here. Store them in the freezer though. And I guess we can get going with this, sure. Deconstruct. Uninstall that light. This light, reinstall. Down there, I guess. The other light, get rid of. That wall, get rid of. Unforbid those, that's fine. Alright, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, canned meals in the freezer proper, so that we're not storing them in the freezers here, because the freezers here is going to be the first grab because it's nearest for most people. And the canned meals, because they don't have any extreme joy to them or anything like that, they shouldn't prioritize that over anything else. And then that way we can save it for the caravans. Nice. Getting this other one built. We got the vents up. And with that on, we're cooling down to 17. So now, 100% no problem. Cool. Whole lot of maintenance going on. Gonna have the telescope on a cloudy, rainy day, really? Don't blind yourself with the looking at a bolt of lightning. Things are going pretty well. I'm happy with how simple this was. I'm glad I was able to figure this out. It's not too complicated. Not too bad at all. I could go for another chem fuel power plant, but these are pretty expensive to make. And it seems like it's all okay with being in the rain, so... Nice. I guess any excess chem fuel that we'd have, we would be doing the... chem fuel pump, so we can use usable and sellable cans and just sell the stuff, or load that into, I'd assume, this generator, which I'll just deconstruct. And these guys will turn off. Because this is doing the work of all of that stuff plus a bit. Yeah, he's only 22.5 liters per day. We're storing a shitload of it. Why are these things on power mode 8? Ugh, God, I don't even want to imagine how much you're getting there. That'd be a lot of power. Oh, you're working that. You need to work that to... I get it. Okay. I see. You can do literally anything else though if you want. Is that a crafting thing? Yes. Yeah, it's a crafting thing. Is it actually a crafting thing? Operate resource console. It is. Okay, so don't do those too much. We'll put that on 2, I guess. Alright, no other crafting to be done. Alright, fine. Tier 3 androids is done. Aw, yeah. 100 plasteel, 10 advanced components, 70 uranium, and 40 gold. Holy hell. Yeah, that's expensive. So yeah, definitely mind that little bit of plasteel that was down here, which looks like you already got. Great. Uranium, we've got some. We get a lot of that through the quarry. The gold we've got also from the quarry. Advanced components, though. That was a... Advanced fabrication? Yeah. Go for that. Make our own components eventually. The fabrication bench. And then that leads into the advanced fabrication. And after that, maybe I go over to deep drilling. And we see. Because then I can maybe get like a nice focused pocket or something cool. I doubt it, but you never know. Aw. He fucked up his leg in there. I'm waiting for that to kill somebody one day. Just be like, oh, shifting rocks just crushed their neck. And their head fell off. Waiting for it. So basic rear counterweight. Cellulose converter can be installed on anybody. Obtain energy from cellulose or organic matter, leaving a lot of what could be gained behind. not sure what that actually does, though. Large sterile ball on the end of a rod. Oh, for the condensed cybernetic unit. The lag basic DC converter. Not sure. That reduces moving. I don't get it. Why would I want that? Body part efficiency, 60%. Which body part? Why? What's your purpose? I'm not sure. Don't actually build that. Interested in the plating, because that could be a cool thing. Keep them alive and healthy, and we'll go from there. Animal starvation. Boomlope and Dromedary 3. All in it. We eat just that much, I guess. Alright, I do have a lot of dromedaries. Since I got Elmer, I could probably sell most of the dromedaries. I wouldn't mind too much doing that. Putting together a lot of the kibble with proper meat and stuff, but we're okay on meals, so that's fine. These are done. Don't put the canned meals in there. At some point, maybe I go through and give them like a proper, this is what you hold type deal. And this bone wall. Because I'm not sure on support. I think we're okay. It's only 11 wide, so don't think I need this. Yeah, we're okay. Floor is sandstone tile. That done. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with the... I don't have any of the cool sanitary tiles for the kitchen at all. So for now we're doing paved tile. Yeah, alright. Okay. So how's that work? Convert basic Android. Overclock them. 75% requires 8 crafting. Much more operations per second, increasing workflow significantly, but also a mental break threshold, and there's a high chance of causing memory corruption. Uh-huh. Alright. Maybe. And convert basic Android. Requires crafting and intellectual, and the repair kit, 75% chance of success. Instantly and easily recruit basic android prisoners. Oh, right. Right. I wouldn't want to do that for my own androids. Remove self-will. Crafting 12, intellectual 8. Simply adding a firewall between the logical and emotional sides of this android's AI permanently blocks them from being capable of feeling emotion or empathy, removing any personality or self-will they once had. instead places an android in a permanent trance-like state, obeying every instruction given to them. Well, fuck, if you want a Roomba, there you go. Huh. Interesting. Because I could do that, just like make a cheap tier 1 android, overclock him, remove the self-will, and just all you do is clean. Jam event. What is it with you and pissing people off? Price's way of walking. Oh, you're a xenophobe? I see. Well, can't help you with that. That's a personal problem. Not my fault. These lamps, I'm just gonna deconstruct those. Sandstone furnace we keep, the vent we keep. Large doormat, we can reinstall that. A chair with art, sort of a strange fit putting it there. I don't know. Put it in the hospital. It'll improve it a lot. This one also. Okay, so you know what? Uninstall these. Goody, do this real quick. We're turning these into these bamboo stools. Or chairs, dining chairs. All right. Nice. So it's now somewhat impressive. Cool. I don't know what it was before. Basic android plating is done. So is that robotic parts? Probably not implants. Oh, it is implants. All right. This can be put on all androids. The plasteel can't be put on tier 1, and the hydraulic frame can be put on all of them. That was a carry capacity, but slowing them down. Stronger frames just gives them more armor. And that gives them a good bit more armor. All right. Do that a few times. And I don't think there's anything new there. So, the pipes. We're all hooked up. So I can just straight up remove that one, and the conduit. We're also all hooked up. So select similar, deconstruct, and the pipe, select similar, deconstruct. However, with this with the conduit, I'm going to go for an underground conduit, and I'm going to carry it across this way, thus allowing me to also take out that pipe conduit. Nice. Lots and lots of comments about how this isn't hooked up. So thank you for that. There, underground conduit, done. So the power generation that we've got going is, well, okay, so we're losing because there's not much wind and the sun's not quite out yet. But like that 8 kilowatts or whatever that I had when the sun was kind of sort of up, That's not even counting the 5,000 or so from this, yeah. So power-wise, we're kicking some serious ass with that. Really nice. I guess I'll remove the plants up here if I'm not going to be collecting any more like standard colonists, and if I do, I could always still cram a couple bedrooms down here or something if I super duper need to. But up here would be one day a really nice joy area somebody had mentioned, and I kind of agree with that. Get like a nice billiards table going on, and maybe like a couple. Jeez, what's with the robot all of a sudden? Nice talk about facial. No. Said a word about pet peeves. Nope. Okay, Scotty Z made a contemptuous remark about Quartz's ideas. Yeah, alright. Whatever. Anything major? More bite wounds, probably. You crushed the ice sensor. Thanks for that. Great. It took out Quartz's eyes, Scotty Z. You fucking asshole. God damn it. God damn it. I have photo sensors though, I think, right? Like really crappy ones, yeah. Crude. 40 steel, 1 component. Yeah, okay, fine. So crude light sensor. Make that, I guess, apparently. It's not easy, guys. It is not easy. And the classroom thing, I think I might just scrap this entirely. I'm not sure. It didn't work the way I thought it would. It sounded like it'd be a lot, like, simpler. I might keep it around just in case the mod updates and changes things around a little bit, but for now I think I'll leave it. Down the road, I might get rid of it because it is taking up a decent amount of space. The solar panels, once this gets connected up proper, which, yeah, about 12 kilowatts now. This did get hooked up. Yeah. Big time. So solar is 1,700 per. I might queue up the research for power management. Where's that at? Ah, down here. Queue that up. Because then that way I can easily see through the manager tab the power. So I can see what our high points are, the low points are, and I can see the chart for the power that's generated from the solar and the wind, and probably get rid of the wind at some point, get the component or 2 out of that. Probably get rid of 3 solar. I think that might be alright. But I can turn everything on and we're still totally okay. Don't even really need the batteries, and I could even expand this a little bit. Because keep in mind, this is still just power mode 1. So we could get another chem fuel storage up, just like off to the side. You know, just rotate it so we got a couple sitting there. And more chem fuel power plants. If I need to. I don't think I need to, but it's an option. A really cool option. Happy with that. Did we get the eye made? Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. Megasloth Revenge? Whoa, why are we hunting Megasloth? That is the most dangerous game. Manager. Hunting. Yeah, oofed. I don't know if the mod developer maybe didn't get the message, but Megasloth are, like, really goddamn dangerous nowadays. Don't hunt that. And let's get J Mevin out there to help out. And Ecliptics, and maybe 1 more rifle. I forget who has what. Oh yeah, Scotty Z. Yeah, you're alright. So hop squeak, yep, run off. Because these fuckers are as fast as you nowadays. This one we got a cool leg shot in, so that's nice. He's in really rough shape. But they're as fast as you, and they hurt. Could easily pop off a couple shots with Hop Squeak, but better safe than sorry. And you'll probably, yeah, you're going for Scotty Z now. Oh, blam. Anti-mech rifle in the leg. 45 points of damage. Ugh. You know, that's actually not that slow. I thought it was a lot slower firing than the proper sniper rifle. Oh, right. Yeah, you're the trigger happy thing. Right, that makes a big difference. Okay. Yeah. That's a good weapon for you. And Ecliptics. Finish hunting. Generally, it's a really good hunt. It's just, for cruise control hunting, it's nothing I really want to do.